How we doing, guys? Welcome back for some more Witcher, of course. We're going to crack straight on with this one. We're going to start off this episode with some more Gwent, of course, my favourite game. Got to go and win 2 cards now, one off Oliver, and then we've got to go win a unique card from the innkeep at the crossroads. So what we'll do, they're both round about the same. The innkeep at the crossroads is close. It don't matter because we'll fast travel to them both. We'll do this Gwent games, and then we'll just roll with it, basically, folks. We'll just keep hitting away at some missions. Maybe if some Witcher contracts come up, we'll get them blasted out as well. But yes, what I'll do, I'll hit this fast travel point. We'll get to inn at crossroads, play the innkeep, and then we'll go and get Oliver's card. Let's go.
What about them?
Okay, let's get this first card then. Where is he?
You can try to win them all. Let's be the witchman, the freak of nature.
He's not behind bar. He says he's meant to be.
Some coin.
Run out, run back in. Here it is, look. He didn't load in.
Rechange?
That'll do. I need your card,
You
mate.
say you play cards.
I don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of gold. So, will ye play?
Let's do this.
Let's.
Well, you know for well we've got to add City into it. We've gone for Novigrad. And he's going first. Oh yes, that's what we want. Right, okay. Right, we're not going to need that one. And we're not going to need another one of them. Nah, not great. It's okay. I just hope he's got a spy card so we can take it off him. Let's put Vesemir down. Then we'll go over as Archer. Come on then. Sod it. There we go, that's what we wanted. I'll take you, mate, thank you. That's fine. Oh, that ain't great either, is it? Okay, that's fine. What we'll do. Oh, I've got to put him down. There we go, just so we can get over him. Happy days. Gives a spy card. Oh, it's terrible, man. Okay, I'm going to skip this one. We'll throw everything on the last round, sod it. Right, his turn. I know he'd bring that back. Happy days. We'll take you, thank you. You can have him back. Oh, I got Yennefer as well. Oh, yes. Now we can start throwing these bad boys down. Throw him down. I think this is us. I think we can do him here. I think, anyway. I'm hoping so. He's just out in front of us at the moment. Pop that down. Now we're going to go archer because I'm going to basically up them all basically as best I can. Yeah, we've won. We've won. All we've got to do is that. Thanks for playing, mate. Easy win that.
Must admit, I scoffed and lost. Well, stupidity's got its price. My prize card's yours.
Thank you, sir. Right, sir. Just want to look at your stuff. Just make sure you haven't got any other cards.
Show me what you got.
Right, he's got no more cards, but that's absolutely fine. You can't buy any of that crap we've got.
Thanks. Farewell.
Alright, on to the next one then. So I'll fast travel again, folks. We'll get that other unique card. Right, it's the one where we watch Priscilla's performance. Well, we've got to get the next card from this guy here.
How can I be of service?
That plays Gwent, doesn't that, pal?
Looking for a partner. Wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Then you're in the right place, friend. If you'll play now, I'll stake the unique card from my collection.
Let's do it.
Sure, let's play.
Yeah, oh, he's got monster deck. We need a frost card. Yes, that's what we need. Oh, bloody hell. That's not a very good deck at all, is it, really? But if we don't need that, we can take that. And we'll take that. Okay. Important against the monster deck. For me, personally, in my opinion, on how the game's played, you've got to have a frost card. Ah, that's not too bad. I'll take that as well. We've got a strong card. See, because of all the multipliers that get brought out of his deck. Yeah, I'm just going to lose that round. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to try and keep hold of that frost card at a minute. Right, go on, mate. What you got? Oh, he's passed. No problem. We'll just stick Vesemir down. We'll take the win and get a card back. Oh, Vernon Roach. Happy days. Down to the last round again then. We'll bang his 2 heavy hitters down straight away because they can't get destroyed. Another one. And he's got the Fiend. Okay. Let's go for this one. That's fine. I'm going to drag him back out because I want to see what he's got on his other hands. Yeah, that's fine. Stick him back down. Right, it's past. Happy days. We can bang you down. There we go. Don't even need to play anything else. Happy days. Cheers, mate.
You win. Card's yours.
Right, have you got any spare
How can I be of
cards?
service?
Show me your wares.
What are you serving today?
He's got no. Right, fair enough.
See you later.
That's that one done. Okay, let's have a look what we've got next on the agenda, my friends. Let's have a look. Tell Priscilla what you've learned about Orson Jr. We could do that. We've still got to enter the high stakes tournament, but it's a difficult one. That we'll come back to that one. We've got to meet a Tory at the docks later on. Oh, collect your reward from the King of Beggars. Right, I'll get there and we'll collect his reward then. Right, speak to the King of Beggars then. Get his reward. Then what I think I might do is go and speak to Priscilla, or we've got the mission with Triss with the Temple Guard. So we can do either one of them. Which one to do though? That is the question. Right, where is he? Here he is.
Aye.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Happy days. Right, next on the agenda. Okay, so we can... What's the secondary one now? Whose is that one? So we've got the racing we can do later on as well. Where is the ones? That's from Lambert. Okay, so they both must be... Yeah, so that's about Reuven's treasure. I'll tell you what, we'll do that one. We'll go and speak to Triss at the shrine near the harbour. Obviously, I'll have to meditate while we're there, but what I'll do, I'll get there. We'll meditate. We'll then speak to Triss and come up with a game plan on how we're going to find out where his treasure is. Here we go.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Tell me what this is
Mind
about.
explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Alright.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Alright, let's go.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Yeah, we're not going to let her get hurt, folks. Again, I've done both versions of this quest. And, yeah, this is always my preferred option, what I'm going to be doing. So, that's just me. If you don't know the other side of it, you can go ahead and check that out.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then. Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Hands off, mate.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Witcher, witch, one and the same.
So they can burn at one and the same stake.
Alright, lads. Let's do this. No way we're gonna let her get smashed up. We'll take his head off. Plus we get all loot as well. Take his legs off. Right, out you come, lads. Come on then. Go on, chin him. Not need a weapon. We've got his left and right hand. But, oh my word! Running through him. Excuse me, just collecting all loot before we go in. Where's rest at loot? Here we go.
I'd advise you not to try my patience.
Mistake.
Can I hit that barrel? You know what? Sod this. That's gonna go with a bang. That's them two sorted. That's him. See, it's easy dealing with him. Triss can just set him on fire. I can just walk up behind her. Here we go, lads. Why are you all dressed like that? Oh, you little turd. Hey up, calm down. And who are you two?
Time to end this.
There we go. Come on then, you. Right, Menga's in there. No, not that. We want the loot, man. We're not bothered about that crap. No, stop it. There's no there, no on him. Ah, you said you were going to have me, didn't you? Go on then. You get it big talk when we visited Triss' house. Just chuffing shite, man.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body, you search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Oh, we're just going to have a run round, see what we can find, Triss. Right, what we got here? No, we don't want that. We'll take you. Letter.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Found a letter from a spy.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Let's get going.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Right, let me just run in here, because there were a chest in here. And there's no in it. So basically, if you go for the other option, they bring Triss, Marigold in here, look, and hang her up here, and they torture her. I have done it. But like I said, I just prefer just to get in. Get them all smashed out. I'm not really bothered about Dijkstra's gold, even though you can locate it. I forgot the complete way to do that. There is a set way you've got to do it, but like I say, I just prefer coming in, windmilling everyone, getting what we need and getting out. And if it don't make Dijkstra happy, who cares? You know what I mean? So, sod it. Right, out of here. Out we go. Can't take out of there.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Right, do your thing. Nothing there. Hey, we're climbing out of here. There we are. And we can break down this wall. Just like that. Because we're absolute badass. Anything in that chest? No? Nothing at all.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't
Nope.
see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Stop crying, you'll get your treasure back, won't you?
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yamerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Cheers for your help.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Ah, shut up, man. I ain't do jack shite. Oh, it's all going off here. Look, oh my god, he's running scared. Jesus, they're getting filled in. What's going off, lads? Right, let me just basically heal my sword up. There we are. That gets that off screen. Now, before we head back to see... I'm going to use this Dropbox one. Now, let's head out of town. Find out who this spy is. Right, let's have a look for the clue. Oh, remember this bit. We've got to find the wall. Where are you?
Must be the Dropbox.
Here
Gave
we
the
are.
Signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
Right, got to head now to Far Corners. We'll take that, and we'll get to the little hut we've got to meet him at, which I believe is just on the outskirts of Novigrad. Shut up, Dee. Right, so we can head straight down here, which is what we'll do. Excuse me, shady individual.
There must be order.
But I do one thing I do love about this game is the options you have to proceed with certain quests. There's steps you have to take to get that option, but it's well worth it in the end. I'll tell you what, we'll go out this way and we'll just keep running down throughout here because it's just over yonder. It's not too far at all, really. Bit of a step, but we get there in the end. Right, where's the little hut? Oh, we've got to swim across this bit. That's why it took us the other way. Oh, we're climbing roof. What are you doing, Geralt? Hop over there. Quick swim across the river. Oh, amazing dive. 10 out of 10. Alright, it's this hut here. Let's get round front. If I'm not mistaken, we've got to find a place to hide as well. Here we are.
Now just to hide and wait.
Well, before we hide, it'd be rude not to clear this hut out of all its nice little things it's got for us. Stuff we can sell on in future, make a bit more profit. Here we are.
Blind man would even spot me here.
Don't worry, Geralt, we're not hiding here. Relax. Here we are.
The door. Best place to hide.
Just got to stand here
Classic.
now. Right, so all we've got to do is meet at midnight. Oh, so all we've got to do is meet at midnight. So we'll meditate. Like so.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Ah, do you remember this man now coming out the fortress when we took Triss in?
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Don't react, man.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Who'd you work for?
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
I'm looking for Siggy Reuven's
Where
treasure.
Manga hides Siggy Reuven's treasure.
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I'll still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
No worries. What's Radovid up to
Radovid.
achieve?
What did he hope to gain by helping Manga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Looking for Dandelion, mate.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Manga captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Expect an apology?
You expect an apology?
No. But am I right to be surprised, haven't I? Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us and...
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Yeah, I'll take his memory.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped...
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peacefully and gay.
Better than killing him. How are you?
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Mentioned you had an idea to free
Said you had
Dandelion.
an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island. And he'll stay there until Manga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
That's it in a bit. Right, this way, weren't it? Right, let's go and tell Priscilla what we've found out. Right, in we go, and we've got to go back upstairs. Right, get through here.
Barbarian.
Out my way, love. Right, here we are.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
How long have you known him?
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We gotta convince Dudu to come out of hiding.
Convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
What's the link?
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe a play's the thing.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Alright, let's get going.
Alright. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Yeah, whatever.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urcheon of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen.
Girls like, really?
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Need a good title.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go for Doppler's Salvation.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
It's gotta be comedy, man.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
That would literally be me, get up there. I ain't gonna chuff in Scooby.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Level 17. Alright. What we're going to do, folks? We'll leave this one right there. Fantastic episode. Obviously, finding Sigurður's treasure. Well, not finding it, but getting him a sort of breaking it down location sort of thing. Obviously, I wasn't going to allow Triss to get tortured, so that's just the be-all and end-all. What else we done? Done quite a little bit, actually. Did some Gwent at the beginning, which I always love to do. Always like to get Gwent smashed out as quick as I can, because I do love playing Gwent. But I really hope you've all enjoyed it, folks. Thank you once again for being here and watching. Please look after yourselves, take it easy, and I'll catch you all in a bit.